When trying to grow a fitness business, the biggest problem is not the lack of marketing. The biggest problem is marketing that simply does not stand out. Now, I know that you're great at getting your clients amazing results, but when you look from the outside, if the only thing that differentiates you from your competitors is your logo, then you, my friend, have a marketing problem. Imagine a person who's looking to hire a personal trainer. How are they supposed to pick you from hundreds of other fitness businesses? If you are not different from the rest, then you cannot expect the results that are better than the rest, right? In this competitive market, being the same as everyone is not a great way to build a successful fitness business. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to stand out in this competitive market and build a highly successful fitness business of your dreams. And we are starting right now. What's up you guys, this is Josh from TrainerFu, and on this channel we share videos that will help you grow your in-person and online fitness business. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon, and that way you won't miss any new videos that can help you to succeed. Alright, so let's talk marketing. Now, I love this analogy given by Seth Godin in his book Purple Cow. It goes something like this. Let's say you are driving down the road and you see a cow on the side. Would you stop and take notice? Most probably not. And that's because you've seen a cow hundreds of times, and there isn't anything new about a normal looking cow. That would really grab your attention. But now imagine this. Suppose you're driving down the same road and you see a cow that's purple in colour. Would that make you stop? For sure, right? I mean, I know I would. You would not only stop and take notice, but you would also become curious about it. You would probably want to learn more about it. Talk about it to your family when you get home, and mention it in any of your social conversations. At least, I know I would, if I actually happened to see a purple cow. Alright, so my point here is, most marketing that you come across on a day-to-day basis is like that normal cow. No one is stopping to take notice, and no one is talking about those businesses. If you really want to grow your business and build a solid brand, then you need to be that purple cow, which simply can't go unnoticed. You need to be unique and different in your approach so that you can stand out from the crowd. But how do you do that? How do you become a purple cow? In this next part of this video, we are going to show you 3 strategies that you can use to stand out and become that purple cow of your market. Without any further ado, let's start with number 1, taking a stand. No matter what your niche is, you will find that there are a few common mistakes and myths that keep people stuck and not getting results. So let me give you a quick example. Suppose your niche is working women between the age of 35 and 50 who are looking to lose weight. Here are some of the common misconceptions that your prospects might have. Number 1, cardio heavy workouts are the best way to lose weight. Number 2, lifting weights will probably give my body a masculine shape. Number 3, extreme dieting is the fastest way to lose weight. We can go on, but you get the idea, right? Now imagine that if you were to tell one of these women that 9 times out of 10, doing a lot of cardio is the worst way to lose weight. What do you think will happen? Your prospects will stop and take notice. And you want to know why? Firstly, because it's the polar opposite of what they believe in. And secondly, because who wants to do all the work if they're not going to get the results, right? Creating such polarizing content is an amazing way to stand out and be that purple cow. Alright, now at this point you may be wondering, how can I apply this approach to my niche? How do I stand out? Well, here's a step-by-step guide on how to stand out by creating polarizing content. First, figure out what are some of the most common myths and mistakes in your niche. You need to make a list of all the common practices that are accepted as truth, but are in fact completely false and are keeping your target customers stuck. Once that you have this list, the next step is to create content that stands up against these common practices. Talk about these myths regularly on your social media accounts, emails, or other marketing platform with which you use to connect your target audience. Since your content is polarizing, you will be able to engage with your audience and build authority. Your prospects will also be able to clearly see how your approach is different from your competitors, and it will be crystal clear to them what you stand for. And let me tell you the best part. When you tell your prospects what they are doing is incorrect, the next question they will ask you is, what can I do to correct my approach? and at this point, you could introduce your training program to them and explain how it solves the problems that your prospects might be facing. Now, as you can see, creating and promoting myth-breaking content is a great way to add value to people's lives, whilst creating demand for the products and services that you are selling, making it a complete win-win for both you and your prospective clients. Now that is pretty amazing, right? Alright, so now let's have a look at the next way to stand out, which is by differentiating your business from your competitors. When a prospect is trying to evaluate why they should choose you over your competition, they are looking for a convincing answer. But most fitness businesses make the classical mistake of putting very generic statements in their marketing, like, "We have the best customer service," "We have the best trainers," "We have the best facility." I mean, don't we all? And so on. Now, the problem with all these claims is that your prospects simply don't believe them. Why? Because all the other fitness businesses are saying the exact same thing. Come on. Alright, now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's not right to call yourself the best, not at all. But my point is that if you cannot prove to your prospects why you're the best, then all your claims just become empty marketing talk. So if you really want to convert your prospects, you need to prove to them how you are different and better than your competition. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds right, but how do I prove to them that I'm different and better? Well, here are 5 steps that you can take to stand out from your competition. Step number 1. Find out who your real competition is. While this might sound like a cliche, it's actually pretty important to find out who your real competition is. Because, let me tell you this, most businesses don't really know who their real competition actually is. Most businesses think that their real competitor is a business that looks exactly like them. But that is rarely the case. Your real competition is the business that your clients would have chosen if your business didn't exist. For example, if you're a personal training studio, you would be surprised to know that your clients would have chosen to go to a big gym chain if you didn't exist. If you really want to know your close competition, start by asking clients in your niche, where would they have gone if they hadn't met you? Once you know who your real competition is, you can move on to the second step, which is, make a list of things that you do differently than your competitors. Now, while you're at this step, make sure you focus more on the features rather than the benefits. Now, let me explain what I mean here. Features are what you do, while benefits are what your client gets. So, for example, nutrition coaching is a feature. The benefit it delivers to your client is faster results. Make a list of all the features that you provide that your competitors either lack or don't do a great job of delivering. Now, if you think your business does a certain activity way better than your competition, then you need to back it up with proof. For example, if the feature that you're looking to highlight is superior customer service, then you need to back that up by saying that you have more customer service reps, for example. That way, your prospects can clearly see and measure how you stand apart from your competition. Alright, that brings us to step number 3, which is derive benefits from every unique feature that you listed in the previous step. Let's understand this point with an example. Say the unique features that you are looking to highlight is online training. Here's a list of unique benefits that it can potentially offer. Online training is more affordable than in-person training. Online training delivers faster results because it focuses on the entire lifestyle rather than just workouts. Online training is flexible because you can do it anywhere, anytime. You can probably go on and make a list of more such benefits, but you get the point. Once you've listed all these benefits, review them to see if you can combine them to offer an even bigger and larger benefit. With the above examples of online training, the overarching benefit that you could come up with could be get faster results without breaking the bank. Once you've made a list of these unique benefits, it's time to shortlist the benefits that your prospects truly care about. Now, I completely understand that you might have a list of multiple benefits that your competitors lack, and you would be tempted to highlight all of them. But remember that your prospects have a really short attention span. Even if you offer tons of great benefits, it's hard for your prospects to focus on all of them. You're actually better off shortlisting 1 or 2 really major benefits that the prospects in your niche truly care about, and focus solely on them. Now that you've identified these benefits, it's time to write your unique selling proposition, or in short, your USP. So, if you follow the above 5 steps, then you have both the unique benefit that you deliver and solid proof to back it up. You can now put your unique benefits in a nice catchy sentence and use it everywhere. This short piece of content will do an amazing job of telling your prospects what makes you unique and better than your competitors, and why they should work with you. Awesome. Let's move on to the last and final method of differentiating your fitness business, which is to showcase your unique personality. Now again, I know this might sound like a bit of a cliche, but there is no one like you. You in yourself are unique, and you can showcase your uniqueness to your prospects in 2 different ways. First, by sharing your identities. All of us have many identities. We could be a combination of any of the following: parents, dog or cat lovers, amateur cooks, entrepreneurs, nature lovers, and so on. You can choose 1 or 2 identities that you think your ideal clients would most likely share with you, and then create content that showcases this personal side of you on social media accounts. This is a great way to differentiate yourself from your competition, whilst building that personal bond with your prospects. Alright, that brings us to our second method, which is sharing behind the scenes content. You can do this quite easily by sharing photos or videos of you working out with your clients, your studio or gym, and the people you work with on a daily basis. Again, this content format helps in showcasing the unique side of you, whilst gradually building that know, like and trust factor with your target audience. Alright, so we've covered a lot so far. Let's quickly recap some important points. For your marketing to work, it's extremely important that your marketing differentiates your business from your competition. Instead of simply telling your prospective customers that you are the best, your marketing should focus more on showcasing how you are unique and better than your competition. The 3 approaches to showcase your unique positioning are: number 1, take a stand against some of the most important mistakes and myths that are common in your niche. Number 2, differentiate your business from your competitors by highlighting your unique selling proposition. And number 3, showcase your unique self to build trust and likability with your audience. Alright, that's it from my side. As always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and happy training.